Okay, so we're back on the, this is probably 3 out of 4 videos, I'm guessing, is what I'll end up with this one. This is that Chevy pickup that had the peeling paint, repaint that we did because of somebody else's screw up, if that makes sense. We didn't paint it originally. We think this was a flood vehicle as it's in our shop. As we look at this thing over, we're considering that it's probably a flood vehicle and somebody did a cheap paint job on it. Guy bought it and he's very disappointed at the paint job they did on it for him. He saw the paint before it was painted, and so this is why we're on it. But we've painted just about everything on this vehicle for the most part. He didn't like the jams. There's some jam issues before, so we ended up respraying the jams. Tons of overspray, so that's why we're doing what we're doing. Try and protect the interior. The way we do this is, the way we paint like this just allows not to have paint failures. They'll never peel back. I'll never have a peel back issue on any of these panels that we paint, because where the paint goes and the way we mask it. I mean, it's all masked. You can see right here to the underside. It just gives a much better end product every which way. So this is how we do all our collision repairs. Right now it's we have not sanded and buffed this vehicle, so it's got, right now you got a few dirt inclusions, minor stuff. You can see right here, a little dirt, a little piece of dirt. Overall it turned out pretty clean. This one will have a little bit of buff time, but every one of them do, even though the insurance always says they don't, but they really do. Anyway, just kind of giving you a view of this. Pulled it outside. We're just moving it out of the booth into another stall so it can be reassembled and detailed. So anyways, this is the final product as of this time. So anyways, we appreciate you watching. Hope you have followed the video so far. This is so far the 3rd video on this project. First one, just to recap, first one shows the paint problem this thing had. Runs and paint problems everywhere. Second one was in the booth, just a quick one in the booth while they're spraying it. Just kind of showing you the way we have it masked, pretty much everything about this. This one has a bed liner on it. Right now we've pulled off the bed liner on the top caps. It had bed liner all the way around. We're going to actually have it re-bed lined and to about right here, just that lip edge, so that sorry if I keep getting close, but that way it looks like it looks right. That way it ends up with the right product. So this will have a little bit of bed liner on it. Anyways, we stripped it, the bed liner off as we were doing everything else. Just gives a cleaner product. That way we're not masking up to the line like we are here. This is where you'd always have a failure. Insurance loves you to do it this way, to follow a line like this, which would ultimately be the one that's out here. Dealerships do this all the time, and it's the biggest cause of failure, because you can't stop paint from failing once it's on an edge like this. So it always fails. We did it this way because ultimately this is going to be ground down right here, and the new bed liner will be applied to this edge right here. So this will all be recoated. We'll never have a failure on our side. So anyways, that's my video. Looks pretty good. A little bit of denibbing. Texture looks pretty good. We'll still do once over color sand. This will look like a brand new vehicle, truly like a brand new vehicle, with the right amount of gloss to it when we're done. Anyways, this is my shop real quick. This is parking lot that we got. My logo is up here, Go Collision, and also we've got Schmidt signs. Go Collision is going to be changing names here in just the next month or so. We're adding a full mechanic shop. That's what we're in process of doing right now. So it's a Saturday. I've got the gate just mostly closed. But anyways, this is the back body shop. All my bays that I paint in, each one of these I can paint in, grandfathered in anyways. And then we've got a big booth for doing semis. And in fact, where we do our cars is in that bay number 7. So anyways, be good. Bye.